Okay, real talk. Reading the entire evening, only to forget most of it, is the worst feeling, right? You feel like you wasted your time and now you have to do it all over again. And if you relate to this meme, guess what? It's not your fault, seriously. Failing to remember isn't necessarily a lack of effort. It's often a lack of the right methods. Yes, the lack of the right methods, and that's what we are talking about today. I asked over 1,000 students which methods work for them, and guess what?
Let's watch this video so that I have some 1 or 2 things to tell you. Let's watch this video.
They prove me right. So, method number 1, it is group discussions. Group discussions are like creating a footpath. When you are alone, it takes ages to make progress, but with a group, you can create a clear path in no time. That's the power of group discussions. I survived nursing school thanks to discussions. Seriously. First, you're motivated not to let your group down, and that's a huge driver. Even if you're totally uninterested on a particular day, you just showing up means you'll just go home with at least something. Group discussions can be done the old way, face-to-face, like back in the 60s, or more likely in this era, virtually. Platforms like Telegram, WhatsApp calls, or even Google Meet can make wonders. The key is consistency. Aim for regular meetings. Also, keep the groups to a manageable size. Method number 2 is rereading. Rereading is like reinforcing a path. The more you work on it, the more visible it becomes. Our brain relies on reinforcement to move information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Repetition is your friend. This forces your brain to actively retrieve information. And method number 3 is summarizing. So summarizing is breaking down those chunky PDFs and PowerPoints into simple handwritten frameworks. Just look at my summaries from 7 years ago. It has been a cornerstone to my learning, and I can guarantee that it worked for me and it can work for you too. Start with a blank piece of paper. Draw lines to create sections. Think of your summary like honey. Sweet, concentrated, and easy to digest. You want the honey, not the whole beehive. And when summarizing, use your own words. Also keep it concise. A good summary is shorter than your original work. So don't use your phone to summarize. Handwritten is often better because it forces you to process the information more deeply. A study of Japanese university students and recent graduates has revealed that writing on physical paper can lead to more brain activity when remembering. Therefore, this can help with retention. Method number 4, color your work. Babies love cocomelon because of the colors, so why not apply that to your studies? Get a highlighter and color code important points. Our website content and private discussion notes are all now upgraded to color and highlighting. Color coding makes everything more engaging. Studies have found that different colors can trigger dopamine release in your brain. Bright, bold colors like red, yellow, and orange are known to be particularly effective at stimulating dopamine release. But don't shade everything. Only highlight the key points. Your brain will take those points more seriously. And method number 5, review past papers. Reviewing past papers prepares your brain for exams. It prepares you to understand how the work is examined, and most importantly, how to apply what you have learned. It also helps you understand the exam format, and also helps you give attention to some content you have been neglecting. And listen, if you are part of our online discussion groups, you already know we review past papers religiously. The testimonies speak for themselves. It's a game changer. And if you're not part of our team, well, what are you waiting for? Send us a WhatsApp message, or better yet, just comment below and unlock limitless possibilities. We will help you take exam preparation to the next level. Seriously, it's a fantastic community and you'll get much value from it. Method number 6, ask questions. Asking questions fills the gaps in your brain. Imagine a house without motor. It collapses. Make sure you ask questions to fill those gaps. And method number 7, take care of yourself. Even if you do all the above we talked about, neglecting your physical and mental health will sabotage your efforts. You can't pour from an empty cup. Think of self-care as the fuel that powers your entire study engine. How? You asked. Anyway, Sleep. Get enough sleep. This is not a suggestion, it is a requirement. Hydrate. At least 2.7 liters a day. If you can access rosemary tea, please take some rosemary, because also some studies suggest that rosemary increases retention. Socialize. Talk to friends. Have hugs. Isolation and loneliness can lead to stress and anxiety, which can impair learning. Don't forget spiritual care. Pray. Whatever your belief is, take time to connect with something bigger than yourself. I would say that what you have said is actually enough. Try to teach someone else. You can use mnemonics like these ones that we have in our notes. Try and do some exercises, and also stimulate most of your senses. Watch videos, listen to audios. So there you have it. Ton of different tips and tricks. And one last super important thing, you need to know what works for you. Don't forget to subscribe. That is how we grow. And actually, subscribing also helps you to remember.